to your SUNY Plattsburgh Relay for Life. Tonight we are going to start things off with a Celebrate ceremony, and I think the best way to start it off is with some stats that are really going to give you something to celebrate.
Did you know that 2 out of 3 people are surviving cancer? Did you know that over the past 25 years there has been a 27% drop in overall cancer deaths? That's 2.6 million fewer cancer deaths. Did you also know that you are all part of that change?
The money that you help raise at this event goes to the research that is finding ways to stop deaths due to cancer. That's pretty incredible to think about.
While you are here having fun with your friends, you are also helping us raise money to fight cancer. What a simple, fun, easy way to create such a monumental change in our world.
So our guest speaker tonight is no stranger to the Relay for Life. He has been a supporter for over 11 years. When he started, he didn't know how much it would mean to him until he heard the words, "You have cancer." I don't want to give too much away, so right now we're going to ask Dave Davis to come up and share his story.
Five percent in 60 days. Those were the odds that they gave me when I arrived at Brigham and Women's Hospital in Boston. Fortunately, I didn't know what the odds were because I was in pretty bad shape from the previous 32 hours. The day before I arrived down there, which was a Saturday, I was working around my house and felt intense pain in my chest and was short of breath. Everybody knows that that's signs of heart attack. My wife took me to the emergency room where they treated me with blood thinners to help with either a stroke or a heart attack while they did blood tests. During the whole time, I can remember complaining that now I'm going to have to eat better and work out more and live a better life. After the blood work came back showing that my white cells were doubling every 4 hours, they did a bone marrow biopsy to check for cancer. The bone marrow test had to go to Burlington to be read, so my family started working on where I would be transferred to. My son had just returned from 15 months in Japan and lived in southern New Hampshire. He had researched cancer institutions and said that either Boston or New York City would be fine. Boston seemed a logical choice, and between my son there, my daughter and the doctors here, I was sent by ambulance to Boston. I was dying. The only things I remember after being admitted to the hospital here in Plattsburgh was the ferry ride in the ambulance, which was a little rough that night, and the ambulance getting lost in Boston due to the traffic construction. I got what I thought was going to be my last chuckle. I thought about the years gone by. There are a few things that I am passionate about. My family, donating blood, hungry children, and cancer. Prior to my diagnosis, I had donated almost 10 gallons of blood, cared and provided for my family, donated to programs that feed hungry children, and I ran a team for Relay for Life. Over the years, my team has donated over $7,000 to many events. I never dreamed to what extent I would need help from those agencies that I gave to. I was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. During my chemotherapy and for a year after, I needed blood and plasma, a lot of it. It was almost a year before my stem cell transplant, before my new bone marrow started making its own blood. Every 2 weeks during that year, I received either 1 or 2 units of whole blood. Thank you, blood donors. In the few short years on my journey, there have been 2 new discoveries, thanks to research partially or wholly funded by the American Cancer Society and Relay for Life. One was co-sponsored by Bayer and the American Cancer Society for a trial drug, sorafenib, that I took for the first 11 months after my transplant. This trial was designed for people like me that have a genetic defect that makes remission more difficult and recurrence almost a guarantee. The trial was to see what the upper limits of the drug tolerance were and its effectiveness. I can tell you without a doubt in my mind that this trial is the only reason that I'm able to stand here tonight. So where does the Relay for Life money go? What programs does it support? I needed a safe place to stay after my chemotherapy and stem cell transplant. I was fortunate that my son lived fairly close in Boston. There are many that don't have this luxury. The safe place for them is the Hope Lodge, located just 2 blocks from the hospital. They provide a room for the patient and their caregiver, so all they have to deal with is recovery, not how much a hotel room is going to cost for 3 months. Statistics show that 24% of families don't stay together during these journeys. Caring for someone with cancer is horrible. It's a full-time job. Ask my wife. She watched cancer take both of her parents and try to take me. This has to leave scars. Relay for Life and the American Cancer Society also support programs that provide counseling and support for the caretakers. I will tell you that my wife has probably gone through more of this journey than I have because I don't remember much of the first 3 months. Cancer has forever left its mark on my life and on my wife's and my children's lives. It's now part of my identity, but it does not identify me, nor does it own me. Thanks to research, a lot of prayers, and a ton of support, I am here. If you would like more information on my journey or the perspective of my wife, my stem cell donor, and family, visit dancingwithleukemia.blogspot.com. There are dark times, there's funny times, and how we dealt with what life gave us. What I got out of this is priceless. I got to watch my grandson graduate high school and go to college. My granddaughter was 10 when I got sick. I'm now teaching her to drive. These are opportunities and memories that wouldn't have been available without the support of Relay for Life and the American Cancer Society. Every day is a gift. You want to know where the money goes? It goes right here. Thank you.
Goodness, David, so able to tell us a story. I want everyone to reflect on what you just heard. We are raising this money for the American Cancer Society. It is used for more than just research. It is used to inspire people, to help people live comfortably, and to overall change people's lives.
Our money is specifically being used to help chemo patients in treatment feel supported by having wigs made, makeovers to boost the confidence after chemo leaves you feeling like you have nothing, and setting up contact between survivors and newly diagnosed patients.
So tonight, as we take you through these ceremonies, we want you to remember that you are experiencing just a very small portion of the journey that cancer patients experience. You are hearing stories and feeling the emotions that these people feel on a daily basis, from the highs to the lows.
This event is also mimicking physical symptoms. When you are tired and weary, you must keep walking because if cancer patients and their families can't give up in their fight, neither can we. When our feet ache, remember that this doesn't even compare to the pain that is caused by these treatments. When you are ready to sit down, relax, and have fun with your friends, remember that some of these people's suffering prevents them from getting to that state of enjoyment in their lives.
With all that being said, we ask that each team keeps one member walking at all times out of respect for what this event signifies.
At this time, we would like to give Mr. Davis the honor of cutting our ribbon and kicking off our event. Also at this time, I would like to invite any and all survivors present here tonight to join Mr. Davis at the starting line.
After the survivors in attendance walk their first lap, we are going to ask all participants with the survivor on the stick to meet at the starting line and to join in our second survivor's lap.
We ask at this time that everyone please rise for our survivor lap. We ask that you guys respect and applaud as our survivors pass by you to show them that we are here to celebrate and support them at our relay. So with that being said, Mr. Davis, would you do us the honor of cutting the ribbon and kicking off our event? Okay, I think we're just about set.